Hi, and welcome to this week's module in our series to help you become a better leader. To remind you, the aim of these modules is to reduce the psychological pressure on you by providing you with validated and easy to apply models. And this week, we're going to be looking at delegation. One of the recurring themes coming up in the work we do is that leaders want to be more productive through better delegation. They want to be able to leverage their time more effectively. For this, there are logical rules and techniques that will help you to delegate well. So let's go through those now. The first one, of course, is to systematically decide who to delegate to. Now, we do this based on two criteria, either because someone has strengths in a particular area so they can help you to get it done, or because you want to develop strengths in others so that they can help you to get it done in the future. So it's either to help you, they've got strengths, or to help them, it's a development area for them. So for this, we use a staff audit, where we write down all of your team members and two columns. In one column, write down everyone's strengths. In the next column, write down their development areas where they need training. The next area is to decide what to delegate. Now, there's normally far more opportunities to delegate than you imagine. But you need to use some sort of systematic way of categorizing your work. For us, we use the Eisenhower matrix, which helps us to think about our work in terms of what's urgent and what's important, and what should I be doing and what should I be identifying for someone else to do, either because they've got strengths in that area and they can help us out, so that's leveraging time more effectively, or because they need to be developing in a particular area. So think about it in terms of 4 steps here. The first step, as I said, is the what. Check your Eisenhower matrix. The second step is the who step. Check your staff audit. The third step is the when, so that you don't just give someone some work to do as you walk past them in the hallway. Actually schedule time to sit down and go through the model we're about to look at and actually explain what it is that you're asking them to do. Most importantly is the why. Setting the context, making sure someone understands why you're asking them to do something. Is it for their development, or is it because they've got strengths in a particular area and they can help you out? Okay, so here is the sport model. The S is for the situation and context. As I said, the context, why are you asking them to do that? To do a particular piece of work, for their development or to help you, because they've got a strength or because they need to develop a strength. The P is priority. Be very clear about what you expect, the outcomes you expect. Set a benchmark for performance. Is it speed, accuracy, quality, customer service? Make it clear what is the benchmark of performance that you expect from that person doing it. The O is about obstacles. What could go wrong? Have a discussion on all the things that might prevent them from meeting that performance expectation that you just set. The R is for review, restate, reiterate. Most people, when they delegate a piece of work, will then say, does that make sense? Or do you understand that? And most of the times the person will say yes. Instead, try this. Ask them, what is the first thing that you're going to do to get this work done? What's the second thing that you're going to do? Tell me exactly what you're going to do. That's how you identify whether they understand exactly what they do. The fourth step, of course, is around timeframes. So setting timeframes is the T, and making sure that you build time in for checking and for revising. Try it today. I look forward to talking to you next week. Thank you.